Playing this cup competition against Freiburg. He has been doing well in the cup. Maybe we'll give him a run out today. But Freiburg are a team that are below us in the league, as in they are in the second tier of the Bundesliga. I didn't actually realise there were 3 tiers of Bundesliga on the game. There is. And we have a game against them here. We have 4 games left in the Bundesliga. Stuttgart, Bayern Munich and Werder Bremen. It could come down to the final day against Bayern Munich. We're out of the Champions League after getting absolutely thumped by Liverpool. And we're going to have to come back stronger next year. And if we lose the title and the Pokal this year, it could be deemed a bit of a failure. And we'll go for the Champions League next year. But on for the Pokal, let's have a look at the side that we want to put out there. Barrett will start at goal. We'll have Dest at right back, Hummels and Kimpembe at the back. I don't think there's anyone else we want to bring in. Angelino, Emre Can and Zielinski. Is that who we want to play? I want to try and rotate things a little bit. Have Kraft come in. I'll have Goetze on for Julian Brandt. Start Gio Reyna ahead of Ikone today. Start Hazard on the right. Anyone else we don't really give it a lot of game time to? Tends to give our youth some opportunity today. Koenig, for example. Vandenberg and Schinkel as well. Schinkel on the bench. No, just King on the bench. And give Vandenberg a little run out maybe. Potentially today. But we'll start Koenig. And then put Reyna on the bench. Zielinski. It's still a must win. You have to feel against the second tier German side that we should just be able to do the business today.
Well, tension in the air here at this stage. Go through, it's wonderful. You're in the final of the showpiece occasion. If you get knocked out, no one remembers you. It's the semi-final of the German Cup. Stay tuned. We'll bring you all the action here on EA TV, and it's live. We are here in Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. DFB Pokal action for you, coming right up, the semi-final. Borussia Dortmund against Freiburg. Well, within touching distance
in the Pokal, this is to get to the final. I don't think they do second legs in this competition. They have the home advantage, and let's take every inch of that. Got a bit of a rotated side out today. A lot of players who wouldn't normally play. Rashika is someone who does normally play, and he earns as a penalty just 2 minutes in. And you have to think maybe Freiburg are in for a real issue today, and they're down to 10 men just 2 minutes in. This could be a slaughtering of the second tier German side. Leinhardt dives him early on. Rashika steps up for the penalty. It's about whether he can dispatch it. Good save. He keeps him in the game early on there, and that could really help his team out. From the corner, it's headed away, and had Rashika scored that, I think it would have been smooth sailing, but now it's a little A little trickier. They are down to 10 men still though.
Mario Götze.
We have every chance of beating them.
Really get at the opposition here.
Koenig puts inside.
In a great position.
Still Emre Can. He'll go back to Angelino. No need to rush. Rashika. Plays through Kraft. He was offside anyway. The finish was terrible. We're just going to put that down to him being offside and him just rushing the shot. Head of one. Emre Can. Go out to Koenig.
Tried to pick a player who could be the main
To Mario Götze. He's had a good cup run.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Tried to Götze. Gets into Rashika. Rashika back to Mario Götze. We're causing all sorts of problems for him here. And Götze at the near post. Good save. Rashika on the follow-up. Gets it in. Good save. Rashika again. He finally gets his goal 10 minutes in. It's been coming. We've been all over them. And I think we've been given a fairly easy tie against them. But a good save to deny in the first place. Rashika won the second header. Well kept out. This poor goalkeeper has finally conceded. And it's Rashika again on the score sheet, making a fabulous rotational striker, coming when needed. And he's done the job. Travis now. Ball forward. Let's try and keep it tight at the back today. Can't keep it in. That'll be a corner. Nacho playing today? Can't tell. It's not away.
It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. A strong player.
Still not away. Well defended by Rashika, and here's Koenig. Go on, run it, lad. Run it, lad. This is a brilliant run from Koenig. He drags it inside for Götze, who should have scored in the first instance, but he'll get a second bite at it. And he gets another goal in the Pokal. He's had a really good campaign in the Pokal. He's asked to play today. I've given him the opportunity to do so. And he scored yet again. Brilliant run from Koenig down this wing. I don't know if he'll get the assist for it. Shot first saved and it fell back to him quite generously. And it's Götze again on the score sheet in this competition. 2-0 up. Götze not really a player I'm willing to sell at any point. Good challenge by Hummels. We'll find Mario Götze. And like I say, this could really be a slaughtering today if things go well. Still Mario Götze. Drags it into Koenig. Here's another chance. Decent save to deny Halil.
Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him. I think we can guess this. Dortmund bossing the possession, and it's been a really impressive performance. The way they've used the width of the pitch, they've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Switched.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Mario Götze.
It's Rashika. Koenig ahead to his left. We'll put inside with it. Probably needs Mario Götze there. Instead goes to Rashika. Into Koenig. He looks to skip away from his man. Does well. Still Koenig. Brilliant work. Couldn't get an attempt really going for him. Kraft though. Nice bit of skill to round his man. And it's Kraft. Tight angle. Good save. Koenig on the follow-up. Away on the ball. Whipped in by Hazard. It's Hummels. Oh, should have been 3. Should have really steered that a little bit better, the captain there. Won by Kraft. Come on, Hazard, wake up.
Manuel Guida. Cut out the pass.
Oh yeah, Götze. Got Rashika ahead of him, bad pass. Götze wins again. Kraft into Götze. Götze can't get it to Rashika.
Edwards. Now, can he take them on? Travis. Return pass. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Ooh, Kraft. Didn't make it. Good challenge. Bad pass, come on boys. It's just lazy at this point. Kimpembe doesn't do very well, and they have a chance, and they're back in the game. We cannot take things for granted. Time and time again, this team takes things for granted. And we're 2-1 at this rate. We've already been embarrassed in the Champions League by Liverpool. Let's not be embarrassed again. This is stupid. Mario Götze. Kraft. Bad pass. These young lads need to know what it takes here at Dortmund. Otherwise they're going to be out of this squad in no time. Koenig chasing. Does well. Good. Nice, here's Kraft. There's a ball over the top to Thorgan Hazard there if he can make it. And he might just do that. Lovely touch. Thorgan Hazard, that's how you score a goal. Brilliant ball from Kraft. Good finish from Hazard, and we distanced ourselves before the break. That's better. Thorgan Hazard's been quite good when it comes to converting goals recently. Gets himself another today. Lovely ball over the top. Good touch to get away from his man. And an excellent finish into the bottom corner to make it 3-1. And we distance ourselves. That's what we needed to do before halfway point.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
There we go.
A glorious first half in this semi-final.
I'm going to bring on Gio for Koenig. Then as the game progresses, we'll bring on Vandenberg and Josh King just to see out this one.
The start now of the second period. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
Kraft into
The
Hazard.
danger for Dortmund comes when they work the ball wide.
Can attack down this line. There's a ball on back post for Gio. Excellent ball in. Gio needed to keep it down. He couldn't even get a connection on it. Dest wins into Kraft. Kraft back to Serginho Dest. He looks to get into the box. Does excellently well. Ball comes in, headed away. Dest on it again. No, won't get to that one. Brought down.
On EA Sports,
into our
we've got
favour.
presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Borussia Dortmund, and they'll be facing Stuttgart away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it.
Can't believe we got embarrassed at Anfield still though. Furious about that. Götze, want to get that. You know,
Saw the direction of the pass.
just got absolutely demolished by them.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
With Götze. Hazard, excellent work from him. Uses his strength well. There's a corner.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do.
It's bouncing around everywhere. Almost over the bar. Going to make those changes
Side of his.
now. Take off Rashika for Josh King. Bring on Vandenberg for Mario Götze.
Head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one. Good from Kraft again. Hazard.
Wide man who's got room. Could get his cross in now.
Still Hazard.
Well
Good
read
pass.
at a key time for the team here. Test of his control now, and it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes
Lovely
to go,
work.
and
Kraft
I'm sure we're going to
into
enjoy that as
Vandenberg.
well.
There's Josh King over the
With
top.
ball,
That's not the pass we
got a
wanted,
problem
was it?
now, because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. Felipe Caicedo. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Over the top and that.
No one
Good.
to benefit from it. That could have been
There's
difficult. but the
Vandenberg.
defender
Go on, lad.
sorted it out. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Go on, lad.
I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And he shoots.
Drags it inside for Gio. Gio!
Needed to
Shot
be
blocked.
brave, and he
Hasn't
was.
had the game time he probably thought he would have this season. Probably won't get it next season either. Players that we've got. And he certainly
Could have
wants
been
someone for the
difficult, but
future.
defender sorted it out.
we stay here with Dortmund. Kraft goes to Vandenberg. Vandenberg. He's got some promise though, this Vandenberg. Some skill. One by Kraft into Josh King. Into Vandenberg. Drags it back for Gio. Gio again! Terrible effort. Just encourage these young boys though. No point getting in them that quality too much. It will come with experience.
Continue to create chances, ask questions of that keeper. Promising forward play from them again.
Gio.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes
Good
to
for
go.
Kraft though. Josh King.
Took his eye off the ball.
Can go back to Sepp. I don't even know his name, not Sepp. That's a Liverpool player. Great ball over the top to Salah. Can't keep it in.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Vandenberg finds Josh King.
And King.
There's promise there. You can see that much. Here's Hazard. The ball does come in. It's Vandenberg arriving. Headed away. Would have been nice for him to get a goal. It's Kraft on the edge of the area. Nice bit of skill. Still Kraft. Falls nicely. It's Vandenberg. Trying to bundle his way through. Hasn't got skill, so he just thought he'd take it like that. Go on, Kraft. Won't get there. Lovely ball to Caicedo.
Felipe Caicedo. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
And it's a chance here, a big chance to make it 3-2. What a save from Barrett. Which keeps us from having a dodgy last few minutes. The ball does come in again though. Barrett again on the near post. Kimpembe away. We can counter here with Emre Can. Got options going forward. He's got Vandenberg to his left. Lovely pass. Go on. Run it, lad. Run it. Take it yourself, son. Oh, what an awful effort. Not enough time left. We're going to the final. It'll either be Leipzig or Bayern. And it may come down to a final clash between us and Bayern on the last day of the season. And in the pock out, Josh King will go for it himself. Forces a save and a corner ball. Whips in, looking for whatever that was. It's headed down to Kraft. And it's cleared away for full time. We're through to the final. Lovely stuff. The young boys managed to get the job done today, despite it being a lot harder than it probably should have been. Had we had a full team on the pitch, you have to think it would have been a much bigger scoreline, but that doesn't matter. As long as we go to the final, we have every chance to win 3 pieces of silverware this season, despite not getting near the Champions League. And Leipzig beat Bayern, so we'll play Leipzig in the final of the Pokal, and we have Bayern to beat in the in the Bundesliga for the title, which is my main priority because we've never won a domestic title, and we look on course to do that with Dortmund, hopefully. Through to the final. Lovely stuff. I said Angelino, it was crucial. It's not crucial. We got 2.5 million for that. Yeah, lovely stuff from Gerson. Managed to bag himself a goal. Can't complain about that. With 2 points clear at the top, with 6 games. How many games? 4 games to go. How many games are in the Bundesliga? There's 18 teams, 36, 34. There's only 34 games in the season. Okay, yeah, we only have 4 games to go. Bayern won their game, which puts pressure on us to win, of course. We do have Bayern Munich coming up.
Danke, dass Sie alle gekommen sind. Wenn es Fragen gibt, dürfen Sie die jetzt stellen.
If we win this game, we've secured Champions League as well. We beat them 7-0 last time. We should be able to do something similar today. We're in the best of form right now. What could go wrong? Away against Stuttgart. Let's have a look at the team. Wrong team, wrong team. Berkey in goal, Mazraoui, Umtiti, Blind, Lodi, Delaney and Tonali, Dybala, Royce, Sancho, Haaland. Not got a problem with that. We've got Konig on the bench as well to bring on to try and get that objective done.
Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Again today, we're about to find out. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Stuttgart against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thank you, Terry. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. Two ways about it, Lee. A big loss
in April. It doesn't make sense.
Blue
snow, it's white. Their kit's white. The ball's white. The grass is white. You have to think maybe the game's setting us up for something here. If Bayern bloody nick the title off us, it'll be one of the most bottled seasons of all time. We have to be alert today. And already we're struggling and we concede already. I'm telling you, this fucking game sets it up so you lose. I can't believe they've managed to put snow on a white kit and a white ball. It's a joke. And you know they've done it just as a title race is inbound.
A delicious piece of skill.
Royce, man, come on.
Jesus Gallardo. He continues to
Well,
make hay.
beaten. Oh god, could go from bad to worse. Away. Lodi, it's right into the mix, bro. Delaney doesn't win and it falls to them. Good save from Berkey. Fucking hell. It does feel like it's going to be one of them games already. And they just know who's going to win. No, it is going to be one of them games. It's definitely going to be one of them games. Good from Delaney. Go on. Prove me wrong, Dybala. Terrible. Yeah. No, I was right.
Tells you the full story. 1 point enough for the visitors to move into top spot. Although I'm sure the manager.
Ball comes in. Blind away. One more.
Well, Derek, we're getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag. Let them chase from behind.
Delaney. Has to wait for Lodi, really. So we get the one you wanted. Haaland will pick it up though. Fine marker Royce. And go back to Erling Haaland. Switched across to Ballers to win. No, it doesn't. Mazraoui in his back does well. Delaney into Royce. Royce into Tonali.
He has plenty of support.
And Delaney. Still Delaney. Puts it across. Keeps going. Late off. Son. Royce finds Tonali. Terrible fucking touch from Tonali. You can't see the fucking ball in this weather. It's an absolute joke. The ball over the top. Jadon Sancho's to chase. Otherwise it's going to be 2. Does well here, Sancho. It's still pulled back to them. Lovely work. Cleared away. Just about Roy's turn. Fucking hell, this is difficult. Fucking hell.
Dangerous looking attack.
Good challenge. And it... Fuck! I can't take this. I can't take this bullshit. I can't take it. It's one of them games that's set up for you to lose because it makes it more interesting for the title. One of them games. They put the snow on in April, fam. April. They put them in a white kit with a white ball just as the title's around the corner, and then they turn the fucking Jets on. Stuttgart, who we beat 7-0 last time. Doesn't make any sense at all, this game. But it just... I'm not going to say it's scripting as such, but they definitely have their certain agendas that they push and promote.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tonali with it.
Haaland, good turn. Get into the box.
Real danger. Opportunity for them
You
to
see,
get back
like,
into the game.
9 times out of 10 your players fall over there. Good turn for Tonali.
Whatever it takes to keep
Okay,
them
shut
out.
off.
Gallardo. Badstuber.
Good challenge from City.
Teammate in
What was
support.
that?
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful
If we
avenue,
bottle
but
this
what they're
title,
doing-
or we bottle the champion, this will be worse than anything we did at Arsenal. Despite having probably the best season we've ever had as a manager. Marco Reus
Royce.
into Erling Haaland. Nice little spin.
He's going forward well here.
Still going.
And it might be.
Still going.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Should really put that into the far corner. Royce will take. And Titty's in there. It's back post. Haaland. Just keep it in, son. What a ball will do.
Magnificently.
Well, his positioning's good, but look at the reactions of the keeper. Absolutely superb.
Not going to be our day.
And using his strength to
Fucking
shield the ball.
Bundesliga, surely.
It's with Daniel Didavi.
They just play so well when they turn it on.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit
The ball
of
comes
damage
in.
here.
Noddy away.
Bumped clear. Gliding through the gears. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Go, Jadon, go. Like, he's not quicker than Jadon Sancho, and yet the game has decided that he is today.
Sancho now.
Jadon gets inside. Lovely work. A goal now would be so crucial if we can get it. What a shit pass. You see what I mean? It just goes against you all the time. Haaland into Sancho. Lovely ball. Jadon Sancho putting across. Please get on the end of that. Fuck off! Fuck off! 9 times out of 10 that goes through. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And the game wants you to lose. I think if we lose this, we even go behind fucking... fucking Leverkusen. Fuck this shit, man. Who do we bring on? I'm going to bring on Rashika at cam. Royce has been fucking wank. Yet again.
Off they go in the second half. Borussia Dortmund behind on this one.
It's into Haaland. Keep going. Force to Sancho. Oh, piss off! Piss off! I'm telling you, next fucking game as well, it'll be sunny as fuck. It's a fucking piss day. It does not snow. And Leverkusen are winning, of course they are. It doesn't fucking snow in April.
With a lovely finish. 47 minutes played. 1-0.
Didavi, the ball comes in, headed away, but it's not away, of course it isn't, and it's 3. This game is fucking wank, man. There's nothing you can do against it when it says like, today you're going to lose. Don't fucking mess with the difficulty. Dybala near post. Bang! Back in the game. Come on. Needed that. But don't fucking mess with the difficulty. It's a piss take. It's set at a difficulty. Either be consistent and be that difficult, or fucking, you know, don't, none of this dynamic bullshit. Fair enough, if you're Bayern Munich, you're going to be better. But none of this fucking Stuttgart, who you beat 7-0 before, and then lose 3-0 against, doesn't make any sense. All because you're in a title race, and they don't want you to win. Good challenge. Go on, Jaden.
Yeah, game
into
after
Haaland.
game, the season is
Haaland into
relentless.
Dybala.
Players
Nice
just
spin.
love to play, give them a game any day of the week. That should be a
Fucking
belter.
wanker. Make some more changes. Bring on Brunt for Haaland. Put Rashika up front. Bring Nagoni for Sancho. Have Brunt play off them. Oh, actually, we'll take Brunt off and put Ferran Torres on the right. Fuck your objective.
It's going to be. Ferran Torres.
Dybala. To Rashika. Back to Dybala.
Dybala might be able to get it
Dybala,
behind the
terrible
defence.
pass.
Dortmund throw in here.
Tonali. Across. Delaney.
Delaney.
Okay, we'll wait for Lodi. Good work by Lodi. Finds Tonali into Delaney.
And here's
Delaney across. Lovely pass into Ferran Torres. Tight angle. Scores. Good. Still a bit of time to turn this around if we can. It's going to be a big, big ask. But Ferran Torres comes off the bench and gets a good goal there. We're patient on the edge of the area. We got our reward in the end.
Well, Derek, take another
Come on.
look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Dig deep, boys. Dig
3-2
deep.
it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Don't fucking concede. Keepers.
Not problem. Delaney.
Okay,
Well,
no,
this
wait
is
for
the
the
home
overlap.
of live football, and we have more action from the
Not a
Bundesliga
good
here
pass.
on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? This looks promising. Now with Ryan Christie.
Sense a goal here.
And options in the centre.
Just call in it now. Good work by Delaney there. Finds Ikone. Go on.
Intense pressure.
Go on, lad. Get on your fucking bike. Get on your
Plenty of
fucking
scope to be creative
bicycle.
in that wide position.
Run.
Options in the centre.
Excellent run. Drag it back. Delaney, you prick. You fucking prick, Delaney. Run it back. Run it back. Good Ikone. Excellent. And he keeps it in. Delaney again. Into Dybala. There's Rashika over the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted.
It's with Dybala.
Into Rashika. Turn. Turn. Referee. That's such a strong challenge. Tonali does well.
And Torres on the ball. And
Oh
very
my god, who
technically
is that
cut
centre-back? Apparently fucking Virgil van Dijk. We're going to have to go all that attack. There's no other way about it.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek.
Which will
They've
cost
just
us,
kept
I
their
know.
noses in
Ball
front.
over the
These
top.
fans are
You'll
doing
have to
their
play,
best
please.
to push
Thank
them
you.
to the final whistle.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Borussia Dortmund have given it away.
Fucking giant bellend. You giant fucking bellend. Good.
He acquits himself superbly.
Run it. Ikone. Ikone. What a ball.
Side rule pass.
Please finish this.
They might be through.
Ikone. Good.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
There's 7 minutes to go. We can get a winner. It's possible. It's possible. It's a good enough comeback to come down from 3-0 to 3-0. There's every chance we can get a winner here. And I know we're risking losing every point. I'd rather risk it and lose
Neither side shy about shooting in this
than sit
match.
back and draw. Ball over the top. Go out of play. Go out of play. Lovely stuff.
Throw in
Get the ball.
coming.
I need someone to move. There we go. Lodi, I need you to keep going. Lovely ball. Come on, Lodi. Cuts inside, lay it off. Lay it off, Rashika! Have we done it? We've fucking done it! We've turned this game around and we're winning 4-3. 3-0 down, 4-3 up. Rashika the man to do it. Come on! What a run from Renan Lodi. I thought Rashika was onside. I thought he fucked it up this. I thought Lodi had fucked this up, but he lays it off to Rashika, who gets back onside and puts it in the back of the net. Get off all that attack. Go ultra defensive. Fuck that shit. 4-3 up from 3-0 down. What a comeback. This team has made us something bigger than steel. Come on. It keeps us at the top of the table. We've got Bayern in our sights. Hold it. Away. That'll do. No messing about. Good, Rashika. That'll do. We get 3 points away from home. 3-0 down to 4-3 up. You have to say the substitutions made a huge difference. We qualify for the Champions League next season. That's not important. What's important is winning this fucking title. And these boys have given me a bloody heart attack today. 3-0 down, and we've turned it around to win 4-3. What a result. Leverkusen won as well, which puts more pressure on us to win, and we did exactly that. Come on. We might have bottled the Champions League. We're not bottling a domestic title. We've already won the Champions League as a manager, but we are not bottling a domestic title for a 3rd time. We did qualify for the Champions League. Piss off. They always bloody do that. Good work from Rashika again, and we're unbeaten for a reason. Big game players, and as you can see, we're top of the table. Yeah, if we'd have lost, even drawn, Leverkusen would have been very close to us there. But we have some more training to do. We'll see off pretty quickly. We've got 3 games left. I don't. Oh no, we've got 4 actually. If you count the Pokal, I don't know if Koenig has the opportunity to do that now. We'll have a look real quick. He's played 7 games, so he's played 3 more. So if we bring him on in every single Bundesliga game, he should be okay to achieve that. We've got monthly scouting updates to look at quickly. Anyone look decent? These all look crap. As for Gaultier, anyone from here? They all look shit. Shite. And we have Borussia Mönchengladbach next. We're in the yellow, they can go in the green and white. That's for the team. Berkey. You know what, I'm going to start Kimpembe today. That's where we and Lodi can stay in. Delaney, and not playing Tonali today. I'll play Emre Can, Dybala, Royce, Sancho and Haaland. Despite maybe Rashika deserving a game, and Ikono, but we can always bring them on if needs be. Oh, we lost a lot of things in the fire, so it took a year for me to find them.
Happy 19th, Happy birthday. Just want to say happy birthday.
We are here in Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith alongside me. Action from the Bundesliga in just a few moments' time. Borussia Dortmund against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Well, they can't stop Borussia Dortmund, whoever they played this season. Been brushed aside by the attacking power of the German club.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
Let's do this. Mönchengladbach, we're at home.
The game starts. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Burki. Presnel Kimpembe starts with Daley Blind in
3
defence.
points again.
Marco Roy starts
Title at stake. Go on, Loddy.
Run.
Run.
At the point of attack, just one lone
Is
strike.
Royce on for the drag back? Royce is there.
Royce.
Is he off? He's counting it. 1-0. Marco Royce on the score sheet again. Him and Haaland in the race for that top goal scorer position. Renan Lodi might be on for top assist. He's been absolutely superb since coming in. He plays a lovely little ball into Royce, and that's the easiest finish Royce will have all season. He has 26 goals for the season, and we're 1-0 up against Mönchengladbach.
Has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Good work by Royce. He's got Haaland ahead. Lovely ball. Great touch from Erling Haaland. Just has to score. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, and for some reason he just boots it out of play. That could have been 2-0 in 6 minutes and really could have set us apart. Great start to this game though. These boys won it today, which is much better than it was last time. Oh no, now we are in trouble. Maybe I spoke too soon there. Daley Blind as well. Still in their possession though. Kimpembe, excellent from him. Dybala. Referee.
He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming.
It's a yellow for that.
Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game, maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. There's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, a yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge.
Sancho over the top, lovely ball. Sancho's cross, Erling Haaland. Out of the way, Jadon Sancho might bring it down. Somehow keeps that in. Past Delaney. Terrible pass. Delaney's been out of sorts recently as well. It's a nice little ball.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
Been beaten.
Taking on a couple of
Challenged
opponents
by
now.
Lodi.
And it's out of play. In quickly. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. And they've spread it out wide here. Royce.
Royce.
Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital.
Lovely turn from Dybala. Crossing. Ball goes in. Jadon Sancho at the back post. Well defended. Just looking for that second. It's all Dortmund though right now. Ball in. And they channel away. And as far as Royce again. We'll have a second go at it. That's better. Punched away though. Well, headed away. Punched away. I've been screaming for a penalty. Daley Blind comes across to deal with Ryan Fraser, who has been a nightmare for defenders all season, including mine. Emre Can finds Marco Royce. Royce is starting to lose his pace, which is really affecting how he plays. He's still deadly in front of goal, and he creates a lot, but when it comes to actually trying to get away from players, he's not been too great recently. Haaland shoved off the ball.
There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no.
And then Lodi again winning it high up the pitch. What a signing he is turned out to be. Jadon Sancho finds Emre Can, takes one touch. And Sancho offside.
Flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there.
Forward.
No, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Well, it's lovely pass to Dybala. Haaland now, can he turn? Haaland's very much a target player. And sometimes when the ball comes to his feet, he doesn't always deal with it the best way possible. That's a good ball though, to Vitolo. Ball comes in. It's a dangerous one. It goes with the head of everyone. Ryan Fraser at the back post, keeps it alive. The deep Mazraoui. Good ball in again, headed away by Delaney that time. Dybala will bring it down. They carry it forward. Can he get around his man? Yes, he can. Brilliant from Dybala. That man's already on a yellow. That's just inside. Royce into Haaland. Haaland first time. Should have scored. Put that on target at least, you prick. He puts it wide. Should have had 2 goals from Erling Haaland today. Blind's had it. It's Dybala again. Into Haaland. He's been real poor today, Haaland. Every time we get caught on the counter, Zakaria, a player that will be at Dortmund next season. Ryan Fraser's ball in. Looks away. And then Chand as well. Got Dybala to the right. We've also got Royce ahead. So Royce losing his pace. And Haaland is through. Can he play in Sancho? Yes, he can. I think Sancho's on. Sancho, what a finish! That is from Jadon Sancho. He makes it 2. It has been coming. We deserve every bit of that goal. And that's an excellent finish from Jadon Sancho. Showing his quality there. Just wish he'd get more involved sometimes. Because he hasn't always been that. But Haaland, lovely little thing. Jadon Sancho, 1 touch. And that's an excellent finish into the far corner. He has had a good season. I can't complain about 13 goals, and he's probably got about 10 assists, but I just think for the calibre of player he is, I expected him to be sort of like your Marco Royce, but then again I guess we probably play out to in, do you know what I mean? Like we play from the wings and inwards, hence why Dybala and Sancho have probably not scored as many goals as they might have if they were playing through the middle like Haaland and Royce. But here's a chance. Good challenge by David Blind. Royce, lovely pass to Sancho. One-on-one with his defender here, beats him. He can play in Royce. And at half time we're 2-0 up. Pretty smooth sailing right now. Royce there was very angry with Sancho. What's going on around the grounds? Bayern are beating Leipzig, Leverkusen are beating Frankfurt. So at the moment, it's still all to play for in the game coming up against Bayern Munich after this, which might decide the title. But one team or another, potentially Leverkusen if there's a draw there. Good work by Mazraoui. We have to win today. And again, good win. Come on, Royce. Kimpembe loses his man. As well that time, and away it goes. Royce in possession, goes back to Sancho. Royce again. It's Dybala over the top there. It's not really where I wanted. Dybala gets away with that. Finds Royce. And there's Sancho over here on his left hand side. Not a great pass. Jadon Sancho does well with it. Ball in, Royce again. It's 2 tap-ins for Marco Royce. That was excellent work from Jadon Sancho though. And we go 3-0 up. The signal will do that. And Royce is saying to Ireland, look, I'm the captain of this team. I'm going to have the best season possible. And, it's probably one of Royce's last ever seasons here at Bayern Munich. I'm sure he's only got a couple more left in him, especially at this level. Especially with Kai Havertz coming in as well. We'll see what happens there. But as for right now, he's going to say to Haaland, look, I'm going to get all the attributes. You're going to do nothing about it. Royce going to go back to Sancho if he can. Might get it to him.
Away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
He's playing.
Interception here.
Then play forward to Chan. Chan into Sancho.
Look ahead to
get forward well here. Lots of space to run into. That's what Jadon Sancho loves to do. It's trouble.
It's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Oh God! Why are we so pretty open today? Kimpembe does well. Transfer across maybe. Just come in. Delaney's no, it does not away. Zakaria. He's getting himself a goal against his future club. Corner ball. I'm going to make some changes actually with 3-0 up. Why the hell not? Sancho's been good, so we can only take off Dybala for Koenig. We'll bring on Kraft for Chan. And we'll bring on Rashika up front. Ryan Fraser will take
Ryan Fraser's corner.
Completely unmarked there.
We love to see that,
Should have
especially
been
you,
better than
Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Royce.
Yes. Can go back to Koenig.
Promising forward play from them again.
Koenig cuts inside. Little man.
I
don't know why I committed to Koenig. Should have gone with Vandenberg. That's a good ball to Fraser. David been trying his best to keep up. Headed away, still not away. Delaney one more. Oh my God! Fucking, was that Zakaria? He has got some talent. I'm looking forward for him to come into the club. What an effort that is. Really connects with the ball, it's swerving as well. Big corner. And it was Zachariah.
Put in by Fraser.
Berkey collects. There's a ball out up front to Rashika. He can bring it down. That's his free kick. We'll take that all day, every day. We'll go short into Kraft. Terrible pass. His passing needs to be worked on.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Fine, Loddy. Nice little 1-2.
Taking on the defenders.
Loddy into Sancho. Sanchez. That was a little more of a shot.
Gagliardini. Posh. Well, we're hearing some goal news from the Eintracht Frankfurt match, and here's Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Bayern.
Good work from Kimpembe. He's done really well today. And he loses it there.
The ball was played through, and the defenders couldn't catch him. He was left
a real opening.
Berkey with a good save.
Wonderful save.
Fraser's corner.
Into the middle from Fraser.
Berkey punches.
Punch that corner away.
Still not away. Good save from Berkey. Another corner.
Talk about agility. That is magnificent.
In goes the corner.
Royce away this time. Go on, Connie. Get out to it. Challenged by Delaney. He's into Connie. One more. He is wank. I know he's only 62 rated, of course.
With Vitola. But the cross could come in here.
Beating that objective, really.
Kramer. Here they are, still probing away.
Kimpembe's good.
Touch from the defender there.
After the bad pass, his passing is shocking.
Red Bull Arena is the venue. Alan McInally's the reporter.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 8 minutes remain. 2-0.
Kimpembe again.
Many thanks,
Excellent performance
Alan
from him
McInally,
today.
keeping us up
Doing
to
Sancho.
date as usual.
For
Look
Loddy.
at the watch,
I get that.
and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Neuhaus. Kramer. Ryan Fraser.
That's where I'll
Good
good work
defending.
from him. Definitely one of the more underrated players this season. His
Fast
craft.
and furious
There's
to
Royce
get
through. Royce on a hat-trick. Can he get away from his man? He'll have to play Rashika.
The break is
Just
set
due to
now.
legs. Rashika.
Well read by the
Royce
goalkeeper.
got an assist
But
there.
he still had no margin
Rashika
for error as
knows
he
it.
dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good
Kimpembe
keeper
wins.
sweeper
Royce
these
again.
days, haven't you? And he
Finds
certainly
Connie.
showed that here.
On the attack here.
Nice work from Koenig.
Here's a chance.
Still Koenig. Can't get his first goal for the club.
It's a penalty again.
We've got a penalty though. Royce has a chance to fulfil his hat-trick.
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy. If it's a single whammy here, it's just a penalty.
Marco Royce against Varela.
Looked a little relieved.
Can he stick it in that bottom corner? Yes, he can. No doubt about it from Marco Royce. He's been phenomenal all season. Gets a hat-trick and makes it 4-0 to Dortmund.
He's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
He just looked confident.
You
walking
love
up
to
the
see
ball
it.
here, Martin.
28 goals in the Bundesliga this season. It's another
It's a
hat-trick
tough
for
game
your
for the
man
team that
Royce.
are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride.
That should be game,
really
set and
being
match.
torn
A
apart.
big 4-0 win going into the final 2 games of the season. It's exactly what you want. Royce gets a hat-trick for himself. Brilliant stuff. 10 rating probably, did he get there? No, he didn't. Haaland did. Leverkusen won, so did Bayern, so it does come down to the final 2 games, I believe. I think even if we beat Bayern, it still comes down to the final 2 games. We'll have to double check that any moment now. But we're going to enter breathtaking performance. Yeah, Royce has been unbelievable all season. And beaten for a reason. There's no stopping us.
Ich danke Ihnen.
Now, let's take a look at this league table then. As you can see, right now, we are 2 points clear of Bayern and 3 points clear of Leverkusen. If we beat Bayern Munich, we go up to 85 points and they stay on 80. Which means at that point we've won the league. But if Leverkusen win, they go up to 82. They're playing Hoffenheim and we're on 85. So realistically we've won the league because of goal difference, but points wise it could go down to the final day with Leverkusen. And are we at home for any of these games? away against Bayern, but then we're at home against Werder Bremen, so we will win it at home if Leverkusen win, and then we have Leipzig in the final coming up there. But we'll have a look at the squad monthly report real quick. Bruno Richter, 77 to 91. I'm going to release him. Jonas Sigmund. It's okay, Charlie Hughes. I need to stop being so picky, but Charles Hughes, he looks decent. Probably shouldn't have released that last guy, in all honesty. Right, let's get some training done. Left up to 78. Charles Hughes and Vandenberg going up. Love to bloody see it. Just check if Kai Havertz has turned 23 yet. I don't think he turns 23 until June, but we'll see. As for these defenders, who would we want to bring in? I think ideally we bring in Diaz, Hernandez and Hakimi, but it doesn't always go that way, does it? So we'll see about that next season. But that's the squad. Anyone gone up? Julian Brandt up to a 90. Titi up to a 90. Haaland up to an 88. Royce down to an 84, which is a shame. If Leverkusen drop points against Hoffenheim and we beat Bayern, we will win the league. It's that simple. I think that we are going to leave that for tomorrow. We'll start season 4 as well. Let's have a quick look at the squad, see if anyone else went up that I couldn't have noticed before. It's okay. Okay, we'll leave it there then for today. Cause it always ends with us hating each other instead of